Shannon, and welcome to Paper Delights. I thought I would go over another part of our crafting basics, which is our adhesives. Adhesive comes in many different types and styles, and I thought I'd show you some of the different ones that we use and some of the different ways that they're used. Let's start with dimensionals. What are dimensionals? Well, dimensionals are a sticky side with a piece of foam and then another sticky side. They come in all different sizes and shapes. You can get them at the dollar store and you can get them at Stampin' Up. But I do find that you do get what you pay for. So while I find the ones at the dollar store are easy and quick, they don't always have the same kind of stickiness as I find in some of the other more expensive ones. These ones are squares, and they even come in black. So if you have a project that is a black-based card project, you can have a black foam piece to pop it up, and the white isn't as noticeable. They come, like I said, in lots of different sizes. These are the minis. These are the regular ones, squares, circles, all sorts of different sizes. So these we refer to as dimensionals. The other thing you'll see people use are these adhesive roll crafter glue things. So these are referred to as adhesive as well, or roll adhesive. And as you can see, they come in all sorts of different sizes, shapes, well, pretty much the same shape, by a number of different companies. So again, you can find some easily in some of the dollar stores or Michael's, but I do find, again, I like the style of the handle in the Stampin' Up one, and often the amount of adhesive on theirs far exceeds these ones here. So I find one roll of the Stampin' Seal is like two of the less expensive ones. So again, you do get what you pay for. I find sometimes that these less expensive ones, when I'm making boxes or what have you, that it does come apart. It doesn't stay nice and firm. And Stampin' Up has also created a Stampin' Seal Plus that has even more adhesive to really help with some of those tougher projects that require boxes, or you're putting cardstock together. So these are adhesives. The other thing you'll see people use are this type of adhesive. So again, it's just same as what you have here, but it has a paper, so you can place it down, tear it, and then move it to another section. So they'll call this like a tear and tape product. I keep forgetting that I have it, to be quite honest, and so I tend not to use it too often. The other thing you'll see used a lot is glue, white glue. I really like the Tombow. I found this clear Tombow, which is amazing. It works great with some of the vellum because then you can't see through. But the Tombow liquid white multi one is fantastic. Use it on all sorts of different projects. It's got the fine tip, which is really nice, and then it has the thicker tip, broader sort of rubber to use. So this is just glue. The other thing you'll see people use are glue dots. So again, different companies have different ones, but I find I prefer the Stampin' Up ones because in terms of size. So other companies, their little glue dots tend to be much bigger, and then I found I ended up cutting them or rolling them, and then it would get bulky. The Stampin' Up mini glue dots are fantastic to put little flowers or little leaves or what have you in behind. So these are called glue dots. And so it's just basically a dot of adhesive that you can pick up with the item or with your little take a pick tool and put it on the back of your paper embellishment that you're putting on. So there you have it. All sorts of different kinds of products that you use to put your cars together. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message. And thanks as always for your likes and shares. And please, please, please stay safe.